Alright, let's get the stream back up. Let me launch this beautiful game. And there we go. Awesome. So this should be Act 5. I don't know what the title supposedly is. Let's hear some music first. Alright. Let's go. Act 5, Oil and Blood. Oh, there comes my answer. Let me just edit that into the title. And let's keep going. I still don't understand. Can't we just run over there and kill them all? Of course, it's a... We're not running over there. But we know where they are. Judging from the cargo and the prisoners. They get delivered to the oil sands. We're betting the Redco headquarters is out that way. It's a good bet. The Red Company needs a lot of labor and resources to maintain their enterprise. We'll take the morning train to the oil sands. You said we can't get on that train. I said we can't get on the train as ourselves. That's where I come in. Soldiers, traders, cargo, no one looks at them twice. And no one will look twice at us. Right, because of your amazing smuggling skills. Izzy gives the Tuareg smuggler a sour look. After glass back at Izzy over his face covering. There's been tension between the two. Izzy isn't happy with all the stealthy bits of the plan. Izzy, I know you wanna punch your way to El Gallo, but you gotta follow the plan. And don't fuck it up. You hope the skills of these two are worth the headquarters, worth the headache of their constant bickering. Still, what they've got in common is an obsession for taking down the Red Company. You know what that's like. Prep your gear, the rest up. Tomorrow's a big day. You swig down the rest of your drink and get up. Okay, cool. Need help? No. What kind of wood are you using? Bamboo. Where did you find something like that here? Tuareg trader. While you and Izzy have barely left the inn, it was hard for you to argue with the wanted posters the innkeeper showed you. After it's been going out and gathering resources and intel. What about Karawood? Bamboo's too soft, ain't it? It's good for long distance, the arrow flies smooth. You like to shoot up close, you'll have to take his word for it. Okay. Can loot up a little bit here, I guess? Your creaky bones could use some rest. The others gave you the only bed and you're old enough to not care that it makes you feel old. We've been giving priority, guys. There's more to do before bed. Is a shadow boxing in the corner of the room. The amount of energy this girl has confuses you. Ready for tomorrow, it's a... Of course I am. I'll rip the bastard's head off easy. You have no doubt she meant that literally. Good. Get something to eat and don't stay up late. Will do. Right, I got this chunky ass kit to handle. We settle up to the bar where the barkeep shines glasses. The usual. The barkeep pours a hefty glass of mezcal and slides it over. He knows you well enough not to bother. Enough now not to bother with idle chat. He continues shining glasses instead, though you don't know why when everything else here is filthy. We owe you a lot. We're grateful for, you know, everything. If you go over there and kill a bunch of Red Company bastards, I'll consider us even. Fair game. There's a strangely dressed young man at the bar scribbling in his notebook with a frown. What's wrong? Fucking machine's gonna take my job. Time to rebrand. Pixel art is dead. Need to start whittling or some shit. Pixel art is dead. No, it's not. I'm enjoying this game. Wait, who are you though? Why are you so fourth wall breaking? He's clearly out of his mind. You ever had shrooms? You leave the drunk alone. Thought you went back to Canuck City. Oh, Cox is here. I did Lady Two Skies send me back. What for? She sends you her regards. Canuck jewelry. Oh, that's nice. That looks like gold to me. Heh, she wants your mission to succeed. Ah, gotcha. You ought to take me along with you tomorrow. Last thing you need right now is even more people who don't blend in where you're going. I need you here. Someone should stay to protect this joint. Might be repercussions if you fail. This filthy establishment might be better off if it burnt down. He says it quietly so the barkeep doesn't hear. Well. Adzi is here. Oh. Tizo! I sold those goods for you. Here's your cut. My thanks. Adzi looks around the bar with unreasonable satisfaction considering how shabby it is. Funny how we both end up here, huh? Sure you ain't following me? I could say the same to you. Your Tuareg friend has been introducing me to a lot of connections in town. I've collected all sorts of things. Whoa ho! Okay, alright, this guy's the real vendor. I actually think having Mescal nowadays might be helpful for all the ghosts that we keep encountering, but we are rich, dude. Holy crap. Can I check my inventory before I decide what to blow this money on? Wait, I can't check their inventory, so how would I know? How would I know what to buy? I don't have their inventories. Right, I think we know the acid bomb is the best weapon that we have, and the health potion is really important. Sure. We haven't been using these. Let's get one. Right, so now we have it in this setup. We need more bandages if we can help it, but we also have life potions, so that also helps. They pretty much work the same way, just that these are easier to heal in smaller quantities. Plus, I don't have 10 HP to heal. It's got a lot of heal. Sure, we'll use this just to get the poison attack. I think I need 4 more shine powder. It's the same thing. Oh, okay. So 4 more shine powder and more poison chunks, maybe. Alright, we'll stop there for now. We don't need bandages. So this is 3, this is 10 HP. And it's cheaper. Yeah, just having more of this is just better. I don't mind double stocking up on this because this guy's stuff is really cheap in terms of the health potion, I think. But I'll save it for now. Did I ever tell you about the time you built the figurine you've been working on a while and listening to the rise and fall of Adzi's voice? Remember when your grandpa used to tell stories around the campfire while your father whittled? That's nice. Good for now. Yeah. What's this? Oh. Sangos and carrots. Just like that. Okay. Can I read the plan? Can I know my own plan? Okay, never mind. Guess we can't. Got a bit. I wake up feeling strangely calm. Vague remnants of your dreams last night tease you. An owl, a hunter, a tree, brush it all away. An owl, a hunter, a tree. What does that mean? Today is the day. Okay. Zay is already up and stretching. Sleep well. Like a baby. Let's go. Okay. Alfred and the barkeeper are at the table discussing something quietly. They shake hands and turn your way. Alfred nods. He looks calm. But can I talk to him? Can I say goodbye or something? No, I can't. Everyone remembers the plan. We find disguises and get on the train. And we don't make a scene. Why are you all staring at me? Let's go. You get to the station with no trouble. Find a way to get on the train. Where are we? Over here. Prisoners are lined up with their heads bowed. Steal the handcuffs? Might be of use. Okay, can I check? Alright, so this is our equipment now. Oh shit, okay. I think they just combined all of our equipment and decided that that's probably for the best. It's not though. Wait, Alfred still has some stuff equipped on him. Zay has... Alright, then in that case, let's just sort them out before we proceed further. Because I think we have a lot of XP as well, right? Yeah, we do. Alright, cool. Then, I think for bandages, 4 and 4, 5, 5, 5. Great. 5 bandages each. Poison attacks. Who do we want the poison attacks to be on? On him? On Zay? I think Zay should do the poison attacks. She's always up close and personal. So you do the poison attacks. You do... He needs the vodka, right? Wait, Alfred actually has an extra equipment slot. The other two don't have that. Right, then maybe we should settle their skill tree first. Right, so we know what else to upgrade on. So 7 skill slots. We have Dash 2. Dash 2 is really good. I don't think I want to swap it with Teleport. I think Dash 2 is really good. If anything, Jump 2 is the only thing that's better. Because Dash 2 is free. Teleport's instant though. Ah, that's the real advantage of Teleport, right? I can reposition and do stuff at the same turn. Dust attack. Nah, it's super low range, right, this thing? Yeah, no, we don't need him to be melee. I think may have overextended to get the HP up, but it's fine. It's not the worst thing. So all of his shooting skills are actually really good. His shotgun stuff, his arrow 3, all of these are really good skills. He still has Drain Magia. Itze does not have that skill. So we could have kept it, it looks like. We could have cleansed, like we went and cleansed ourselves to remove that thing. But it looks like we could have kept it, that extra skill. Right? And Alfred doesn't have an extra skill. From what I see at least. Ah, interesting. So Tizo's the only one with the extra skill. Which is the Drain Magia skill. Okay. I mean, fine. We'll see how we can deal with this. We want to get to that, definitely. I think that's a higher priority than anything else. I think our skills are fine. Let's just get to the extra equipment slot and try to just work our way towards the Magia buff. As for Itze, your skills in terms of, so you can heal yourself, right? You can do the instant provoke. And instant shield. This is free, no Magia cost. So you can instantly buff yourself. Deal 2 damage for 3 turns, but you take 3 extra damage for 3 turns. 2 extra damage. Deflect is really good though. If only it was along this tree, I would go for it instantly. The fact is, it's so far away. Yeah. The spin attack is amazing, so is the jump. The jump and spin attack combo is insane. The double running stab attack is really good. If anything, heavy attack 2 might have a better range, but it doesn't allow me to run and stab. This is good because it gives me a little bit of mobility. The jab attack is probably something we can replace at this point. Let's see, 2 Magia, 3 Magia, 3 Magia, 4 Magia. Next attack stun. So the next attack stuns combined with the jab is something we can keep cycling. Yeah. I think I need to learn how to use Make Way. You know? Yeah, I think if I learn how to use it, I could solve some problems here. Do we have enough Magia to manage this? I think we can. If anything, I could get the Magia here. Right. Oh, like all of these last skills are really good. The deflect, the provoke. So if she has deflect and brace, ideally she should be able to tank through a lot of things. Right. This is casting a shield on the target for 1 turn. There's magic shield too. It's an. This is for ourselves. No wait. Okay, this is 3/3. This is cooldown. Oh, this is no cooldown. Oh, okay. It's just a better skill. That's brace 2. No cooldown. Right. I'm just gonna work towards this thing. I think health, or I think for Idzei's case, we're gonna go for health. Just because I know she's better that way. Get the ability slot as well. Great. And now we can probably get 2 Magia. 1 Magia. Take 1 less damage, huh? Yeah, if anything, I add the hook. Right. So I add the hook, and I add the make way. Yeah, if anything, that'll be it. Right, so Tizo's pretty pumped up there. Uffer, can you get this? Yes, you can. 1 extra Magia every move. That's insane. Let's get that for Uffer. That's going to help him out quite a bit. Now he's not really in the offense mode. He's going to be supporting his allies a bit more. So let's see. 2 heal for 5 Magia. So this is... So he gets 2 Magia whenever he moves. Yeah, so he gets 2 Magia whenever he moves. This is giving 1 Magia to an ally. Do we have Channel Magia 2 or something? If not, this is just not very good, right? Yeah, it's not. Okay, so heal is fine, I think. But for 5 Magia, it's just really costly. I think we're going to remove... I'm going to ditch the heal. We don't need to heal. We're going to use our own items to heal up. I think that'll be the best solution to do it. Right. So the switcheroo, I think that whole thing works fine here. We can teleport and switch. We have the Shadow Orb, which is a very powerful nuke skill. So we don't need this. So that tree is pretty much done. Now over here. Okay, so we have our regular attack, the useful attack. We have the explosive lob shot, which is so-so, and multi-shot, which is a very difficult thing to do, but hey, we'll use it if we can. Since we have the extra slot, I'm gonna keep the heal. So let's remove that. Let's remove this. Let's remove that. Let's move this here. And let's put this there. Then let's put the heal there. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I think that's the best way I can think of having this now. Let's save this in the 5th slot, which is the slot we decided to take after, right? Cloth. Useful for disguise. Container of coal. Okay. Trade. Nick his papers, huh? It says they might get you on the train. Sir, spare a coin. Sir? Want more, kid? Oh. There's a bunch of wanted posters on the wall. Hey, Alfred, that's you. Great. And Tizo. At least it's not me. How come I'm not there? You ought to leave some survivors next time. Take the posters down. What happens if I do this? Stop right there. Oh, okay, of course. That was a dumbass decision. Why did I even bother? No. I can just load it back at the slave slot. There we go. Cool. You got his papers, huh? Then we can still trade with him. Cool. See what happens if we give more. I need a way to get those guards away. Let me investigate further and I'll be back. Sure. Oh. Okay, we got the cloth. Nothing else there. So we got his papers. We got the kid to okay, let's leave these posters and not destroy that. I don't know why I ever thought that would be happening. Catching a train. Also reason to be here, catching a train. That checks out, keep moving. I mean, the what now? What is he expecting me to say? Dark alley. If we can lure the guards there, we could take them out without anyone noticing. What's the glory in that? How do we lure the guards there, huh? Board the train? Not really yet. So we can just buy the tickets and get on the train. Tickets ain't enough, we need papers or a disguise. So I'll get some in case. Oh, I see, just in case. Okay. We got the tickets. Alright, cool. The kid's gonna lure the guards there. And then we can do them in. Oh, we gotta fight them? Okay. Fine, sure. It's a very narrow alley ambush, so it's gonna be kind of disgusting. But hey, what can I expect? Okay. Fire 6 arrows. That lands in 2 turns. Okay. Bit tricky to pull that off, I guess. There we go. I think that hits the orb, right? Alright, we have enough mana, so let's just wait this out. No, wait. Let's move. Actually, you heal too, right? Waiting heals 3 though. Okay, fine. We'll wait. No, how big is my spin radius? I think it's big enough. They took some damage, okay. Who should disguise as a guard? Tizo. They don't recognize Offer, and Izay would stick out no matter what. Oh damn, he looks pretty guard-like. Okay. So Izay took a little bit of a hit. That's fine. We need to get the items. And I think we got a bit of XP as well, right? So let's see. Offer. Alright, so for Tizo, we actually got enough XP to get another slot. We should take it. Range attack pierce, yeah, let's do that. That's a skill we don't have in our kit. Alright, and as for the items, Alpha with the acid bomb will Alpha be doing other things. I think Tizo needs the acid bomb. Alpha needs the powder. Actually no, they all could use the powder. Yeah, I could use the powder. I think in addition to those, you can try the mescal. We haven't really seen any ghosts, so I don't know whether we necessarily need it. It's fine, we'll just keep some. Okay, cool. Let's just do a quick save there. So that went swimmingly so far. Something seems out of place. Shit. Game is warning me. But what though? I can't tell. Wait, what? It still says we've been discovered if we tear it, so... Well, if we can't tear it out... We already have the tickets. We need a disguise, but where do we get a disguise? Oh! But they might check for trade papers. Ah! Yes, one of us can be a prisoner. Zay will be the prisoner. I can totally break these. Even better. Now you just need a guard. Okay, fantastic. And Tizo's the guard. Okay, okay, I think we got this. So all three of us have something to do. Good for whittling. Whittling what though? Okay. Okay, I think we got it now. So let's... Wait, what? Ah, press load. Did I press load instead of save? I press load instead of save. Right, fine. So it's a... You use the handcuffs. Then offer, use the cloth. Fantastic. Save this. Let's go. Everything goes smoothly. You find a quiet carriage to wait for your stop. Okay. Tizo, will you stop that? You'll get noticed. Tizo's whittling a little figurine. What? Guard's gone whittle? Just put it away, will you? Tizo sighs and puts it away. Just in time. He tenses as a couple of newcomers enter the carriage. Morning. Don't mind us. Just grabbing some food. Red Company melee, huh? I hate when they change the schedule. Alright. Let's take a sip. You guys have a drink as well. I hate when they change the schedule last minute. Gonna be a boring ride, skipping all the usual stops. You're a quiet one. Where you headed? Private business. Oh yeah. If it lifts up, a flap of his jacket showing a Red Company pen. Speak up. The oil sands. Wrong train, buddy. Wait, you look familiar. Have we met? Wait. The posters, get him! Oh shit. Just like that? That was a little bit earlier than I would have wanted to. No worries, it's experience if anything, right? So Tizo just needs to get into a better spot to dodge that bullet. But still hit. I don't think extra speed is very helpful for us, right? Now just move. She's gonna jump right in. And he oughta Shelly go up. That stuns him, doesn't allow him to reload. She's gonna get there almost instantly. And that's gonna cause a bit of mayhem. And a split arrow shot should do the trick. Oh! What a beauty. Someone's coming in. Who could it be? Lands in 2 turns, huh? Just wait it out. Almost pressed the heal. I think he's dead. Right? Okay. That's it. You heard the guy. The train is skipping our stop. What now? We gotta stop the train. Let's hit to the front. Drop whatever disguise is left. Why is the train skipping our stop though? So it's going straight to the HQ? Who the hell are you? Ah shit, did I... No. Oh man. I made a mistake. There's something to loot earlier. Couldn't pick it up. No worries. We'll just keep going. We need her to get in there ASAP. Let's get the stun in. And that should be fantastic. I guess we can get the lob arrow off as well in that case. Do we need to... They haven't shot anything yet, but their shot will be really fast. But her jump attack is also quite fast, right? I think this guy is the most dangerous because he's the closest to them. Right, so... Yeah, they destroyed upper. Let's try that again. Alright, we need him to drop the swamp. He's moving there. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That does weaken them up. At least he has his health back. They seem to all be aiming. Okay, well, this guy's aiming upper. That's fine. I'm just stunning them as I do this. That's insane. And now their positions are better for me to do my attack as well. Right? I assume it's gonna hurt. Okay. The arrow is still coming, right? Did they move too far out of the arrow radius? Don't know. But hey. Should I save this? I think I'll save the Gatling attack. Just wait it out. Yep, good. That's a good decision. So one dude's coming down there. The other one we're gonna swap him in. That's fine. We do another arrow attack there, and we want her to just chill out, and you chill out as well. The arrow hit down. Another arrow that's on the way. Alright, let's bring our friend closer. Can't put the orb there. That's fine. Bit of a difficult placement, but that's okay. As it is, we're just killing them, so I'm just gonna suck up some mana from there. We do a 7 and a 2 to melee him. Arrow is coming. That guy is trying to do an attack that way. She might get hit, huh? We can swap him, that's fine. Okay. Just chill. Chill. That guy's down. This guy's moving in towards my arrow, so that's fantastic for me. Oh yeah, you're doing great. Can I go back? Oh yeah, I can. Get the bandage from there. Nice. Carrots. Anything else here? No. It's just like the pedestrian coach, the regular coach, passenger coach. Passengers are subtle by appearance, but keep quiet. I don't know what else they're gonna do, right? A wealthy-looking newcomer woman blocks your way. Savages! Where are the guards? Guards! Walk past her? Get lost, lady. We don't have time for this shit. How dare you? Yeah, we really don't have time. Izay scoops her up and hurls her across the carriage. Bruh. What? She challenged us. She just did some MMA move or some shit, right? WWE. Man, I used to know it when it was WWF. I don't know if any of you even get that reference anymore, but it was WWF at a time. Well, not anymore, I guess. Two giant workers stop shoveling coal as you enter. Eh? Get out of the way. I need to talk to the engineer. Not allowed. Now leave. I don't want to kill the shovel guy. Jeez. Anyway, these guys are probably working for the red company and they know what they signed up for, but man, you gotta kill these guys. These shovel guys. Ah, whatever. We'll wait for him to get a little closer. No, we'll end up pushing them away. So I don't want to do that. I think we can chill. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. Is he trying to... He's stunned, right? Okay. Yeah, they did. Right. Oh, so that explosive arrow does hurt Idzay, huh? Okay, we gotta be mindful of that. Keep forgetting it hurts us. Yeah. Let's wait it out. Eh. Okay, you obliterated that guy. The arrow is coming down. I think he's gonna die. You just raided? No, he's not. He's not reaching that arrow. Fine. There's another one coming there. Okay. Arrow there. Now it's gonna walk. Spread out the arrows. Didn't get a chance. It's gonna shoot. I don't think it matters. But sure. Yeah, so we heard it say unnecessarily. Okay, alright. Nothing weighed heavily on our spirit, so it's fine. Guess we didn't have to bribe those guys. Izzy tries to kick it but doesn't budge. You need to find another way. Cargo in the back could have some useful tools. Just gonna go past this woman again. You go through the cargo boxes systematically until finally you find something useful. This will do. You light the dynamite and run. Whoa! Okay. Damn, that was a loud sound. Okay. You wake up on the ground, dazed, your ears ringing. Critical health. Everyone good? Offer? Izzy? Are you interrupted by a metal door flying past inches away from your head? You can see Izzy exiting the carriage. I'm invincible! Great, have you? He can't be killed. I can't be killed. The gods must love me. We need to. There's a lot of dead people back there. I thought I died at first too. One man was impaled on focus. We need to find Afur. Oh, there we are. Holy shit. Not a good start, huh? I'm gonna have to take one of the other slots. I just don't know which one. Maybe the first slot. Yeah, we take the first slot. There, fire. Okay. Yeah, fine. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? Forget all your worries for a moment? That's a weird thing to say, but okay. Alright, we ate up all the food. She gets to use one of these potions. She's good. Let's fight. So now it's 2 of us without Afur, and I think that's what they want us to do. See the dynamics of these other characters. I like these kinds of games where they give you a chance to explore some of these other characters, you know, just to know their dynamics. That's nice. These guys are gonna take a shot, so it's not gonna be very fun. I need her to go to the back for those two, for sure. She can't reach them now. She got hit once. Damn, it's not very good. Alright, but at least she's the center of the focus right now. This is instant, right? Or no, it's not. It doesn't say instant. This says instant. It's not instant. Okay, that's good. Good thing I didn't accidentally do that. Let's jump over there. Just take a shot straight that way. She got hit again. She got hit again. Another one of the bullets hit her. It's not the worst thing. The arrow is coming down. This guy's moving. That guy's trying to shoot her. Okay, that's fine. String a dagger or something. I think we can just move out of the way actually. We take his it. Yep, he's dead. Very nice. He's running there. We can kill him. No, actually, it's just that. No. Full range. Yeah. And the full range so that she gets the movement as well. He's gonna move there. Okay. Now he's gonna take a shot. She gets a chance to move. There's another bandage in the ground there. That's fine. We're in a good position here. We're gonna chill. He's likely gonna shoot. Yeah, he's gonna shoot me. Does the bullet even reach me? Seems to stop. And we will know when he takes a shot, right? So we can't reach him. Let's dash to the bandage. There you go. We got another bandage. Very nice. She can't jump again, but I'm going to guess there's going to be more enemies. So let's just move out of the way. How many does this give me? 3 magia. It's just too good. It's too good of a skill. You gotta use it. I think we should have kept Itzay's skill as well, the Blood God skill, but it's fine. We'll just get in there. Oh, I thought there's more enemies. Fine. Quick, let's find out first before more of them show up. Those guys should have also been part of this wreck, right? How are they like okay? Nothing but a few shocked passengers inside in that one. Okay. You searched the cart, but the only dead bodies. I don't think he made it. We should move on. We don't want to get trapped here. Coward, keep looking. We can't give up on him. This cart has more corpses, mostly raid company. Were they on the train? How did we miss? Oi! Get this fucker off me! Affer! Isaiah lifts Affer from under the bodies. Free me! You were unconscious for ages. The place was swarming with these bastards within minutes. Unbelievable. Just now you notice arrows sticking out of multiple bodies. Let's go. Man, this guy was a tank. He was sticking it out, huh? Afro's insane actually. He's really, really powerful character. The magic especially and all that, right? He needs to heal though. Let's use this. There we go. And you got an extra one. Remove one. I think we're fine. We'll just keep it for now. Don't really need to pop it. We've been doing great. These battles are pretty easy for us. Yes, we want this. Instant purchase, no question about it. And Afro's got the extra stuff, right? So, what shall we do with you, Afro? What shall we get for you? Instant magic shield on the target. This is very good to get Itzay keep moving as Afro protects her. And this protects her from one instance of damage, regardless of how much damage it is, I think. Right. It's probably better than the heal. That's what we need. Yeah, that's what we need. I think that makes sense. More armed men close in. Of course they do. Just before we cross that line, dude. How lucky were we? Anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. Should be okay here. That's fine. They haven't taken a shot yet, so let's just pop our heal. Let's lock that there. Did we get a shot for once? No, we don't. Okay. I want to swap that dude in, but I know what he can do, so... It's gonna be kind of nasty. I think we just put an orb in front of these guys, because they're gonna take a shot, aren't they? I think you're the closest. So we just put an orb in front of you and see what happens to him. That'd be my guess. That guy's gonna take a massive dump with his gun. It only lasts for one turn, so we don't need to do this unless we're in absolute danger. Okay. Then I guess we wanted to just get into a better position. There we go. That orb hit him. Did a crack ton of damage. That's great. Whoa, look at the sprays that are coming out my way, right? That's crazy. So he can dash out of there. She can jump. Let's see. So can I tally there? I can. Can I get him? I can. Yo. That's good. I think we kill that guy and we get some damage on this guy. Might be really good for us. right? This will make our attack poison, so pop that and let's do that. The guy's already stunned, we don't waste it. We need to reposition with Tizo, for sure. Tizo's got range, so I don't really have to worry how far. Okay, let's see if anything hits from here. No? Then just this then. He's gonna move because of the knockback. Just fine with this guy. I think Arco got hit by the bullets that were leaving the zone based on the teleport location. That really sucks. Why did Tizo not dash? I thought I got him to dash out of there. That's weird. No, let's redo this. Not very happy about that whole mess up with the dash thing. So woman, I think this time we do a little different change. Nah, none of those skills actually hit. We're just too far. Right. Yeah, we could swap him. Okay. At least I get those two. Okay. Maybe I can get all. So, this is an arrow. It's not an explosive. Right. Lava arrow that lands in 2 turns. Nice. Poison, triple poison, and triple stun. Very, very nice. Let's see. So let's see where I can dash. Okay, he's reloading. Do I just chill out to get 3 magia? So why can't I do this one? 2 blue and 2 green. That means I'm recovering 2 green. In like what, the next turn? Maybe? Moving gives me 1. Right, so I'd rather just wait it out and get 3 magia. He doesn't need to protect her, he just needs to shoot arrows actually. Who got nicked? Tizo got nicked? Tizo got nicked by one of the bullets, I think. The arrow is coming down. I hope she doesn't get hit by that. He's trying to shoot him. That's okay. Can get out of there long before that even hits. What's her radius? I need to repo a little better. So let's shield her. And that brings our mana a little low for comfort, so let's just move closer. This is 1 damage. That's 5. Okay, now it's just all it's say. I don't think she'll be able to hit that dude, despite her massive radius. It's just not racking enough space into it. That one interrupts, but we don't, unless we interrupt him with this. Right. Okay, I think the shield protected her perfectly. And the other guy died from the arrow. This guy's gonna get a turn. His arrows are still firing, like halfway firing. Is this guy trying to move? He's trying to move there. Okay. So how many damage? We need 4 to kill him. Didn't we get a punch? I thought we got a punch. Okay. Okay, we got the running hook attack. That's 2 damage. Oh, okay. But that doesn't give us the +1 damage. Okay, I think we need the +1 damage skill again. That actually gives us some value, huh? So he's gonna start spraying. Wait, but he's also poisoned. Shouldn't he die from the poison? Anyway, I think this attack should finish him off. Yeah, and after we're just gonna chill with him. The arrows have been flying. That guy's dead. Sure. There's some equipment here. Wait, what? Oh shit, we healed. I didn't mean to plant it, but whatever. Let's just swap them out. There we go. Move, we're in a hurry. Okay, so you got 1 less. Let's equip that. Oil sands, okay. Seems like no one is following you. Catch your breath. Let's keep moving, we can't be far. Mist creeps over the ground ahead. There's a silhouette in the fog, standing dead still. Something whispers your name. What, I get to pick? What's that? You talking to me? No one answers. You realize you're alone. Tizo parted ways. Afro parted ways. What? Here's the great warrior, huh? Left her family, her tribe. You told me to leave. Your father would be ashamed of you. You banished me. You're weak, pathetic. The stain on our family legacy. His flesh peels off his bones as he speaks. You deserve to die alone, quietly, like an animal. It's just a skeleton now, slowly marching towards you. You'll die and no one will remember you. Crack your neck. Fucking bring it on then. Okay. I mean, I kind of know what's gonna happen here, but let's do this. Gatling Bandit Soul. Such a cool name. Such a cool name. Wait, can I do my skills again? Okay, I just want to quickly change. So 2 for 1, 1 for 1. jab. It doesn't interrupt, but I can combine it with this. So move that, add that. I can do +1 damage to the next hit. Okay, cool. I want that. Okay. Here we go. He's still reloading. This should do 5 damage. Oh shit, it did 6 because it's per hit. Dude, that gives so much value for the double stab attack. That's insane value for the double stab attack. What? He's stunned. And is this for 1 turn? No, right? We hold on to it. No, it's for 1 turn. For 1 turn. Oh, okay. We should have finished him off, huh? Fine. Damn it. Wisp. Yikes. Okay, more wisps. What are you gonna do, old soul? He's an old soul, huh? I don't even know what that means. Jeez, man, that took a lot of hits. I'm gonna die. Yeah, no, I wanna do this again. Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright. So, if we hit 4 enemies, we don't use any mana or whatever, right? Let's just wait this out. Now the enemies are here. Now let's just try to dash through. See if that helps. We likely need to pop this so that we can stun them on our way, otherwise we're gonna take a lot of damage too. That was beautiful. And we got the stun off on that dude. We want to do this, but we're too far. Okay, there we go. We chill. I mean, yeah, we're just faster, so great. 2 bandit souls. Shit. No, I wanted to like drag this thing to curve, but it can't curve. Only the arrow attacks can curve. It's kind of my bad. Shit, I thought I'd move for that. Ah, whatever. Yeah, okay, we did that. Okay. Your blood is good enough now. You throw right jab. Ah, she's alive. A worried looking Tizo stands over you. Alfred holds his nose, furious and swearing. What happened? You started punching the mist, then passed out. My nose is bleeding. It's all over my mask. I saw my uncle. He said I was weak. You're a lot of things, kid, but you ain't. He turned into a skeleton, and then I beat the shit out of it. Let's find more people to beat up. Okay. Well, let's try to heal up in a fight if we can. It'd be nice to go home when this is over. I can tell everyone about how I got rid of the curse. I'm pouring my heart out over here, Tizo. What are you staring at? It's that figurine. You ever gonna show us what you've been whittling, old man? Sure, when it's done. Actually, it's done, but you're shy. Haha, okay. A patrol of Red Company men is coming your way. There's nowhere to hide. Prepare to fight. Oh, it's just like an XP boost, actually. If you think about that last fight choice. It's pretty much an XP boost. Right. What other skills that I have? Yeah, we probably should try heavy attack too. This is a really good skill combined with the +1, right? Because it becomes a 6 damage attack, which makes it better than this. Because it only costs 2 magia. Yes, this costs 1 magia to set up, but at least I don't have to immediately be spending for a 1-turn wind up. I don't have a wind up for this. This interrupts though, but the 1-turn wind up is too costly for us. Yeah, I gotta like prepare the wind up and teleport the enemy in front of it, say, for this to properly work. I feel like it's just not worth the commitment. This, however, might be. This might be worth something. So we're not really doing the health buff. We might as well try this out. Yeah. We will die though now if we don't heal up. I was thinking whether I should heal or I should just try to. So Afur does not have the healing skills, right? And neither does Tizo. We're relying on our equipment to heal. We all have 5 bandages, so let's just pop this. Let's fight. Cool. Oh shit, that bullet launched fast. Sharpshooter. You shoot instantly or something? That doesn't hit the last guy, does it? Oh, this is gonna hurt. We gotta wait it out. Uh, no, you gotta wait it out, go. You need more help than that. Alright, that's definitely hitting him, but he's a Gatling boy, so he's gonna start going crazy. Wait, how are we able to suddenly put this through that guy? I thought we can't. Some positioning bug, I guess. Doesn't matter. That's good for us. We'll take the advantage. You're aiming him, and he's aiming him. Okay. Wait. Why didn't I get Tizo to move? Tizo. Why you not move, Tizo? I don't know what that was. I gotta just chill. Let the bullets fly. Oh shit, one of them hit me. The orb did hurt that guy quite a bit, actually. This... It turns the attack into a stun, okay. The arrow is coming down, that's gonna hurt them. Our arrows are going out, that's gonna hurt them. I probably don't need to be bothered by this, but I want to do more damage, so let's go behind him. Pop up there. And let's fire again. Another shot, just to guarantee the kill. Nice. The last ability slot? Wait, is this cooldown 7 turns? Okay. Alfred needs the last ability slot for sure. Yeah, because we already have a good skill. Yeah, there we go. So we're just gonna be fighting Red Company man all the way as we go through this. This time we managed to get out of sight before the spot. Your guard has caught. Guards has caught a line of miserable workers. Kill the guards. Let's go for it. We are Django Unchained over here. We're gonna be killing these guards all day. Let's just try and see how our heals do, buddy. This is an instant heal, right? How many does this heal? 2 HP. Yeah. And this, yeah, this is stream match, yeah, okay. I need to put this there. And that guy's line of sight. Now you wait. Remove. Gotta get closer. And we gotta back off. There we go. That's a beautiful one. Thanks, buddy. That's a beautiful one. And the reloading too. Alright, I gotta get in there now. If I can. Don't quite have the range. No worries, let's keep moving. None of them are actually gonna hit me. Yeah. Start working on the revolver guy. Okay. They're all reloading. The arrows are gonna kill them, I think. Right? The arrows do 3 damage, right? Yeah, they're dead. Okay, let's go for him. How do we get to him? We chill. Alright. Now what? What you gonna do? You're gonna shoot me before I reach you? He seems to be aiming Tizo actually. Okay. He's dead. So we chill. Yeah, perfect. More mana coming. Let's do the heal. She's too far. She's gotta run back. She's doing a little bit of running around. I would want to find a way to solve that. I think that's the next thing we gotta solve, you know. Finally, something lines up. Okay. There we go. I think he's been hit by the first arrow. The second arrow should kill him. This guy is gonna get hit. Just need to move out of the way a little bit. The double arrows killed him, very nice. He's not doing anything, so we just kill him, I guess. Nice. Please spare us. No, we freed you. Freed us? We're here to make some coin. Those men were our protection. Who's gonna pay us now, huh? Tell them to get lost so you can loot the guards. Take the money and go. Now scurry. This place is gonna be a death trap soon. It already is. I'd watched how you walk in and around here. walk into around here. Okay. He's warning us. Seriously. You see the headquarters walls. Be ready. Okay, that is a straight up warning from the game itself, telling us to be mindful of what we are about to do. I think we need the last versatility slot. That way we can at least get our health buff or something in. Upper's fine. Tizo is the only one who doesn't have the last slot. Right. Otherwise, we should be good. Gives us speed, removes stun and gives us speed boost. Right. So Izay has a movement problem, right? That we gotta try to solve. Do you have another kind of dash? So she has make way. Her jump is good, but yeah, I mean her jump is good, but it's just not enough distance, and none of this is instant, right? Make way interrupts, which is nice, but her weakness is her mobility for sure. Yeah, I need to find ways to bring more enemies to her. I think this is the mobility skill that we need. Tell me that's +2. Does that become +2? Maybe. We'll know soon enough, right? Right, so save in the first slot again. Let's go. Intruders! Yeah, cool. Our first heal is 2 HP, okay. Keep Tizo healthy. I'm sure one of their shots are coming through this way, right? You're all aiming Tizo, okay. So that ball should be perfectly aligned to allow him to do his thing. Heal over 4 turns. I think we just wait for them to come closer and then she can leap in. So she can just pop the heal, jump in the next turn. Just go crazy. I guess so. Right. There we go, that explosion hits. That's perfect. Now that should do enough damage to kill maybe at least one of them. If I jump in, I kill that guy, but those bullets might harm me. Those bullets are still gonna reach him, but he's gonna do a melee attack, which means he's gonna move. I don't know how far he's gonna move though, which kind of sucks. But I can tank it if I want to, but I don't need to, so I'm just gonna run. And we can teleport away. He's still gonna try to throw something my way, I think. I don't know if the teleport actually dodges in the same way. I'm gonna just take a bit of his health. Guarantee he dies. This guy might switch targets. Maybe to its not sure. Whatever the case, we can't be standing still here. So let's move. I guess. Okay, stuff happened. These guys are dead. And we keep going. Right, so this is our charge, and that's our leap. We barely touched that guy in the leap. But hey, we'll do it. Running takes way too long. Our heal is still going to take a bit of time, so take a chance and just imagine that that's going to hit. No, that's not going to work. Let's see. Maybe here. Okay, that should hit. Right. Those arrows should hit them. Izay just needs to tank. Does it knock back? It doesn't say that, but it doesn't say knockback for this as well. You know? This says knockback. Yeah, okay. The bullets are faster, no matter what. So jumping is safer. Shit, I keep forgetting that we're standing in their way. That's fine. Tally out. Chill. Tally out. Chill. Cool. Now, let's set this up. Maybe should be a good setup. You run in. Should be able to get our spin attack. Yeah. The arrow will land, but only in the following turn, so that's not the worst. But we don't know who's arriving, right? It's kind of scary. We double stack this. Turn on the stun. Ah, shit, that means we can't do the... Okay, you know what? We'll do B. Get the mana up, do the spin attack to interrupt them. And, do we need to give her a shield? I think she's fine, actually. This guy's chunky. He's a chunky boy. Can we help her out a little bit? Can't get a range on him. Wait it out. Oh, that's gonna... Oh man, the arrows are gonna miss because of the spin. The spin's knockback is way too strong. We need to do something about the spin knockback. It's way too strong. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Let's just run and punch him. Shot there. The explosion still hit Izay. That sucks. She's gonna get shot to death by that guy. I'm not sure how the arrow pickup works, like even at this point in the game. I've been playing this for like a week and I still don't know how the arrow pickup works. It's always been a bit of a mystery to me. One magia, one damage only, right? Okay. That will kill you. I need to be really close to make this to be worth it. Is that a... That is a magia pickup. Okay, fine, we'll walk there. Can we get out of there? You got the Magia pickup. That's gonna pop. I don't want Idze anywhere near it. Move there. We've been hurting this guy, but he's not been shooting yet. He's moving. Okay. We can prevent that. I think we can. That should work, right? You gotta eat, bro. Oh shit. That's not good for us, but we can kill him though. But yeah, it's gonna suck, right? Unless we kill him before the ball explodes. I don't think that's how it works. Let's see. Yeah, I see. It still gets hit, but it's fine. Got rid of him. Would have liked to stay alive in that. I mean, not get hit by that, but fine, whatever. We'll use the bandage, or should we just wait for him to heal? I'll just wait for Afro to heal. He's been doing a decent job keeping everyone healthy so far. It's 2 heal, and I think that's okay. So all these +1 damage, +1 damage makes enemies stuck. That's interesting. That one might be cool. And the arrow exploding thing, yeah, I don't know about that so much. Powerful, carefully aimed shot that interrupts 1 turn windup. So if we swap an enemy and then we prepare this because they're stunned, if they don't end up moving in the next turn, then it'll hit. Right? But this already does like 3 damage. Less magia just hits, you know. Yeah, it's whatever. Arrow rain. It doesn't stun. I think we just keep getting more points for him, right? Like more magia. Oh, there's one here. Let's get that. So we have not been able to use the Gatling multi-shot properly. Yeah, we'll get a chance. We'll get a chance eventually, I think. That's the last ability slot. Let's get it. What do we want in the last ability slot? Quick shot 2 is actually kind of nice. If he gets surrounded, he just quick shots to move instead of using the telly. The telly is 2 magia. This is 1 and it does 2 damage. There's some value to it. So he has shoot arrow 3, which is an insane skill. Curving the trajectory, that's not something we've ever properly used this game. But maybe there's a trick to it that will help. So 4 2 damage arrows. That's really powerful, huh? Do you have any other way to interrupt someone? This is your best interrupt DPS attack. Appears so. Oh, I think I put this here and this here. Oh, and tele is in 2, right? So I just need to swap out the tele so that a bit more clear about what I'm trying to do between these two. It kind of works similarly. This guy's tele is not as good as... These are both tele 1s, right? Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, we don't have tele 2. We need to swap 2. Okay, fine. Skip that. Let's do the double shot. Alright, so now it's a you chunky woman. I think skill wise she's okay. Skill wise she's okay. Make-way sucks, but hey. I need to get to Jab 2. I need to get to Jab 2. I think that's what I gotta do here. It's just so far out of her branch. Right. Race to Magic Shield 2. Magic Shield 2 versus 1 is that this is 3 turn cooldown, the other one is no cooldown. That's the difference. Okay. Would I rather just take the Magia up? Yes, probably. But I think we should be getting enough XP. Let's just start working our way towards Jab 2. Make a true barbarian, and that should help us. Right, cool. Let's use this. Let's go. Let's just check the side first before we proceed. So it's the oil company that we are after. It's the evil oil company from Stardew Valley. Is that the way it works? Maybe. Okay, just check the stream health. Seems to be fine. Is they can force it open? What if there's people right behind it, right? Maybe the best way through is over. You'd have to fight him alone. The muscle strain effort draw blood. This is pointless. Come on, are you weak? She breathes deeply instead. Her muscles contract again, blood flows down the gate. That's enough, kid. It moved. Inch by inch, the gate gives way. Frozen in disbelief, Izay smears the blood across her face and rushes forward. Holy shit. She's a freaking monster. I don't know if the dynamites would have really given us a surprise. I'm just kind of curious. I want to fall back just to try the difference, right? Go up again, rush to the wild raid complement. I was scattered and confused. Oh, that just counts as an ambush. Oh, okay, that's decent. But does it deal with it differently? I'm not sure actually, because the game has this weird bug where it see like her health now. I gotta heal this, right? So I use this. Okay. Then dynamite this thing. Okay, fine. She's okay. No. Let me see. Buckshot brigand, melee. And okay, this is the big boy. Big boy is here. It's the buckshot brigand. So we gotta head to him. I don't think that. Yeah. Okay. Confused for a turn. You gotta use it. Let's keep him healed. And rechill. I thought I removed this skill, the extra speed. Maybe it's I didn't save it properly. Yeah, I think I didn't save it properly. Whatever. I think it's before we spent our skills. Ah, okay, that would make sense. That's fine. Just gonna take a shot. Let's see. You're shooting her. You are shooting him. You both are shooting him. Okay, that's great. Repo. That'll give me plenty of distance to plan what I'm gonna do now. Let's see. Is there any way to salvage it? No. I actually gotta move back into the fight. I think that's the right thing to do. We finish this guy off. There's an arrow coming down on these guys' heads. This guy is moving, but I think what I can do is actually keep him here. Does that make sense? Okay. Nice. That's a fun little puzzle there. Bullets are crossing that way, that way. They would hit Itze if she just runs through. She can't dash there. She can jump there though. But she won't have enough mana to do anything else. Unless we swap him out or something. Then she jumps in. That would make sense. Did I shoot an arrow there? I might have. But it's not gonna land this turn, is it? So instead, let me just drop an orb there. So he tanks. No, I should have stopped someone else there. It's fine. Just drop the orb there. Let's chill this out. Izay is in a fine position. She doesn't need to do much right now. I think she chills this turn, and I need Izzo to just get out of here, man. Holy shit. A lot of heat. That's a load of heat. There's an arrow coming down on his head. This guy's moving. He took a bit of damage. That's very nice. I think we can get the kill before he fires. Buckshot. The name kind of is scary, not gonna lie. I think we can get the kill. He is gonna just attack him with melee, knock him out. And let's see whether we get a nice position here. Alright, alright, now we're working something. That won't reach him though, but whatever. Okay. That won't reach him. Maybe a shot all the way there. I think the arrow should splice them. He's dead. That's great. There's a ghost in 2 turns. Okay. Sure. I guess. Alright. You gotta move, right? Yeah, you gotta move. You gotta move this way, actually. She has to move too, but maybe she can move over that bandage. I don't know. Does she need to? No. The arrow will hit him first, right? I just need to get a jab on him. I don't think she reaches him actually. Yeah, she doesn't reach him. Just run, I'd say. That's fine. It's out of here. Arrow's gonna pop him, I think. He's dead. Very good. Arrow pops the other guy as well. Fantastic. That guy got hit with the other arrow. That's very nice. This guy's preparing to shoot. Let's just smite this guy. As usual, we can't reach him. What if we do that? That allows the arrow to hit him, I think. We can actually allow the arrow to pass all the way. So what we do instead is we jump him. These bullets are coming our way. That's a refill, we don't really need it. Use that movement a little bit. Wait it out, and we wait it out. Wait, what? The attack missed. Must be an interaction. Let's heal up its Zay. And let's chill. We just wait here. Wait and wait. Okay, 1, 2 more from what I see. Right, that seems to be it. So let's rush this one. I think we just double up on the arrows here. Oh, that's a big boy. You were a big boy, huh? Alright, we gotta wrap around this guy a little bit. I think he's dead. Let's make way with him. Yeah, he's dead. Let's keep moving. You take a shot, actually. Alright, I don't think he's gonna be able to hit me. Let's just move this way. Perfect. Can't move there just yet. Oh, barely, barely, dude, barely. I think she's gonna get nicked by the last bullet there. Do I care? Do I care? Probably not. Get a hit. Get a double arrow stack up there. Actually, no, let's heal. Then let's move. And you get another shot here. Alright, cool. We heal ourselves. We chill. And we get our mana back. He's dead. How many more? 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, I think we can do this. Yeah, that arrow lines up perfectly. You gotta run back, girl. You gotta keep running. Marathon. Oh, okay, I didn't see this guy showing up actually. Alright, this doesn't interrupt, right? Okay, so let's just get ready for the stun. Give him a punch in the face. We've doubled up on him, he should die. I need to get the other guy here. Let's chill out. Let's do something about this guy. 3 magia from enemy. We got the stun off on him, very nice. We still have a +1 damage for 3 turns. We're not gonna be able to do enough to him. Yeah. Unless we pop this. Now we have we do 6 damage. He's not quite dead. We pop this. Then he is. Let's finish him off. I want him dead. The other guy died there. Okay, that's fantastic. We might get a chance to. Nope, forget it. Forget it. We never get a chance to do that. Okay. How does this work? No? Seriously, dude? I gotta be a little closer too. Yeah, whatever. That should do 3 damage. It'll do 1. Let's just move out of the way for now. He's dead, fantastic. We can't quite reach him. Man, I wish I could. You would be able to obliterate him. He is moving though. He might survive. Focus him, focus him. Get an arrow shot off here. He survived, right? Yes, he is. But not for long. Let's just tap him in the nuts and he should be dead. Double up on this guy. The arrow hit. Second arrow is stacking up. Oh, sure. That should just knock me? Touch me? Yes? How did it not touch me? Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? Fine. He doesn't wanna. He doesn't like me. He should die. He should. We're all healthy. Beautiful. What a fight. Fall back. Regroup. Of course. Very competent soldiers give way as you storm in, leaving panic workers to run frantically for cover. But all this oil makes the whole place flammable. Ah, of course. Right, let's see the XP. So it does look like we didn't get to pick up some of those last skills. So that'll be like 10, 20, 30, right? It'll be like 30 XP or something to get to this. Would I rather just get the extra magia for 14? I think it doesn't make a difference if we know we want to go down this path. But let's get this first. It's 10. Pushes multiple targets, interrupts. 0, 2. This is a really good stun skill actually. And I think it has range. Right, I think it has range. This combo is really good. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not using this at all, so screw it. I'm gonna get the throw skill inside my kit. I think that will just help everyone. I don't know. Do you want to arrow rain heavy shot? Make enemies stuck. No, I'd rather just have you take these, right? These are just better for you. deep pockets, equipment, health, right? Magia. Damn, it's even out of the box. That's crazy. Another equipment slot might actually be interesting for you. HP is not really a problem. Magia is really cool though. I'll take the extra Magia. He already has 3 equipment slots. I don't think he needs too much more, right? You need the last versatility slot, and then I believe I can fly. Okay. Jump 3. No. So either the match. I'll take the match. Yeah, that's fine. So the last one here would be. No, we ditch the speed buff. We don't care about that. It's not helpful at all. We take the quick shot. And oh, shotgun arrows, right? Okay. Let's put that there. Let's put Gatling here. Let's put the shotgun here. Alright, cool. That helps a lot. Let's save that in the first slot. And let's check out this place. Whoa. Flames spread eagerly when you light the building on fire. These guys are just scrambling, huh? Is that what we need right now? Flashbot. I'll be back for the good stuff when this is settled. Building catches fire just as easily. Let's check this side. Okay. Health potion, nice. Well placed health potion. Okay, see that? Shine powder. Nothing else there. Check this corner, nothing there. Light that up. Sure, all this pollution is worth it, right? Very eco-friendly pollution. Eco-friendly fires, yeah. Go, dynamite. This whole structure is one unit, right? Alright, fine. I don't want the game to come back and be like, you didn't burn the place properly, and so some of them survived. I wouldn't be surprised if the game does that. Hey, more bandages, cool. Some more guys there, huh? Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, just give me a sec. Let me get my drink. What a beautiful game. I love these characters. They're just like, I don't know, 30 pixels or whatever. And we built an entire story around them, which is super, super cool. And that feels great. Okay, let's see. Can we go there? No. They're here, you morons! Protect me! Oh. The yelling man scuttles back and forth at a metal tower, frantically turning dials and pulling levers. He looks small and angry, like he's suffering from the heat. Could this really be the man responsible for so much death? Mechanical screeching echoes through the valley as the ground begins to shake. Kill him! It's El Gallo. It is him. If they so much as scratch me, I'll have your heads. Jose grins and cracks her knuckles. There's not gonna be anything left when I'm done. Awesome. Alright, I'm just gonna go and quickly get my drink. It's a little cold, but just give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. We are about 2 hours in. I think we can keep going for another 2, and I don't know if this is the end of the game because we are already facing El Galo, who so far has been the motivation for us in terms of defeating the Red Company. So let's see where it goes. But man, what a game. I've been having so much fun. This has been amazing. Let's keep going. I'll be right back. All right, let's go and let's finish this. The owl figurine you whittle reminds you of your family. Ah, that's what it is. Full fare, one way. Shiny discs you can exchange for basically anything. Beautiful gems, necklaces, enduring. So we didn't have an option for this guy to smuggle us in barrels, huh? That would have been interesting. But we didn't do that. We just disguised and went right into the train. What else? How are the bandage? How's our bandage situation? Really good, actually, right? We actually never used some of these equipment still. It's in terms of the dust. I'm gonna keep more of these for the ghosts. Might as well just keep all of them, right? I don't plan to split it up or anything. 5 is fine. Okay, alright, that's fine. Let's see. Get them while I power up the machine. Wait, what? Oh. That looks like a metal slug enemy. Holy shit, I'm excited. Okay. God damn, the music. This metal music is freaking amazing. Alright, let's see. You're gonna hit Tizo. Just moving. You're gonna aim Tizo. Okay, they're both aiming Tizo. That's fine. So if they're both aiming Tizo, I should be able to just run up and give you a punch, right? Can I do that? Oh. Maybe I can. But will she get hit by the bullets, actually? She might, right? Dude. He never gets a chance to hit any of these guys. Whatever. I don't think we can do anything to him, right? So. Maybe like this. She's gonna flip him somewhere here, actually. But we don't know. Never mind. We'll just see what happens. That should finish him off, right? Okay, how about this? How about that? Oh, oh. Whoa. Oh shit. The bullet still hit me. Whatever. Wait, are we not done? Oh, we couldn't reach him with a flip. Yeah, it has to like land on his face or something to properly do the flip, right? Man. Misestimated that. No worries. Just heal him up. Just chill here. Tizo should be fine. Did we shoot that guy? I don't know, actually. Does the arrow kill him? It's a 3 damage arrow. No, it doesn't. Steal his mana, now he dies. Now what? I'm going to enjoy crushing you like the worthless ticks you are, El Gallows Machine. That is a boss fight, alright. That is a boss fight. So, can I hit him? Oh, I see. Okay, these are the enemies. It says 24. Is that the exact sum of what I'm seeing here? 369. That's 18 actually. Where's the other 6? Not entirely sure. It's doing something there. I don't know what it is. You know what? We'll reach these because these are a little bit far. And you could probably... I can't swap any of these, right? So it doesn't really matter here. Let's just tally out then. Let's hope that hits. We'll see. Right. Let's hit the difficult one. We can't aim him. See that? It says idles, but I don't think I can shoot him. Scatter rocks, 3 damage and 3 rocks. We'll just pop that. Whoa! Whoa! That thing just turned. Those arrows are actually not hitting either of those. Shite. Okay, we can do this safely, right? I think that's how it works. I think we gotta protect him. No, actually, no, he can tally, but he can't. Unless I get his mana back up. The arrow is going for that. That's a 3 damage arrow, that should pop it. Let's just tally right there. Nothing that puts me in danger here, right? The arrow is still on its way. Don't think it hits. I think this thing is gonna turn into my direction. I'm not entirely sure. That arrow shows like it hits. Did I hit both? I did, but I didn't do extra. I didn't do the +2. So fine, we'll pop it the old school method. That arrow hit, and that arrow hit, I think. Okay, we gotta just chill here. He's under a lot of fire. Can he tally? He doesn't have to, actually. There. Yeah, that's good. Alright, just wait it out a little bit. So I think it's just it takes like one hit at a time to do this, right? Does that damage it? It does. It actually does damage it. What's the cut do? What does the mine cut do? It goes in. It goes in to do what? To give him some kind of fuel, I guess? We can't hit it. We have a +1. Can we destroy it? Maybe. That one's pretty close to being destroyed. Those bullets will hit its say. If she's running to melee that, maybe she dodges it. Not entirely sure. I think we can pop this and dodge. Oh no, we don't. We still get hit by the bullet. She pops it, she avoids, she's healthy, and that's cool. And we still have a +1. So we should be able to pop that with the +1. You need to shoot again. So I think these only take 1 damage at a time. 3 hits to destroy. Yeah, it's hits. It's hits. So let's do that. That's 2 hits. That should destroy it. That one idles. 1 more hit to destroy this. So let's just do the double arrow. And we got you. And you are under a mad lot of fire, dude. Heal up. And let's just tell you out of there. That one still needs to be worked on, right? Oh man, if only 2 of those could reach it. Gatling? Or save it. The Gatling might actually been really good if I did this earlier, huh? Such an idiot. No worries, let's just do this slowly. I want to enjoy this fight a little bit. Ah, you're gonna regret that. So that's 1 of the machines are down. This is the last remaining machine. Enemies are spawning. Oh, okay. I see how this is. Let's wait out. That one's gonna die. Not that though. We can't hit it. It's out of our view. So let's instead line this up. Oh, that's perfect. Did we not get that shot? That felt weird. I don't know. That one is approaching us. We have our instant action ability as well. +2 damage for 3 turns. I can't hit that card, can I? Uh-huh. I think he still hits him. We'll see. If we go 1 more. The hell? Did he get hit by that? Maybe he did. That's kind of horrifying. Okay. No, you're gonna move that way? Fine, I guess. Is that going down? The arrow is still flying, okay. Die, die, die. Oh shit, that's coming my way, huh? He's reloading. We can pop him. Those are dead, right? There's no other guys. It's these 2, right? Okay, fine. No, it's hits. It doesn't really matter. I just need to be in a decent position and then I can just pop them. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. I can't hit that? Can't I hit that? That's just going across, right? That's not gonna hit either of us? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, we gotta run back. I'm gonna hit this just to be sure that it hits. The angle of it is really tricky, I think. I'm just gonna move closer, actually. Oh, he hits it. He hits it. Okay, the last arrow is flying. It's gonna go down. Okay. I think we just chill. That one didn't go down. Why didn't those arrows hit? What the hell, dude? Can I hit him? Can't. It has to be him. Okay. Okay, that has to count, right? That has to count. One more. Does it hit him? I don't think so, actually. You're gonna shield him just in case this gets bad. And we're gonna chill there. If you do that, I think you go backwards, right? You don't want you to get caught in the bullets. So let's see if that works. There we go. Metal slug. Algallo falls out of the wreckage of the machine, doesn't even try to fight. He turns tail and runs. So the last two barrels were the last 6 HP total, which is why I counted 18 earlier and we were missing 6. The last two barrels became the 6 HP. That takes out the machine. Fantastic. Coward. I'm going after him. Cover my back. Algallo leads you on a chase outside the headquarters, always staying just out of reach. That goes to the headquarters, right? So this goes back. The sight of your surroundings tugs at your memory. You feel a punch in your chest, the warmth and pain. Ha! Got you, motherfucker. You hear more gunshots as you fall to your knees. Well, damn. Bullets dig into the black mud around you. He's shooting wildly. The first was a lucky shot. Behind Algallo, you see the shape of something that's haunted your nightmares for decades, the sacred tree. The bullet wound is nothing of the painful memory of watching your family slaughtered before you. I didn't come all this way just to die before visiting you again. Algallo looks terrified even though you're the one leaving a bloody trail behind you as you look towards him. Another miss. Ah! Algallo bolts again. Can I heal? I can. Alright. Okay, cool. Oh, he's just stuck there. March forward with determination. Algallo reaches the sacred tree and tries to climb it. The tree doesn't cooperate. Algallo's feet and hands slip and scramble for purchase. Oh, so this tree that we've been seeing is the state of the sacred tree now. After all of this. Wow. What a horrible sight, huh? End it. It's just you and me, my man. This is pretty much straightforward, I think. Oh. He really can't shoot, huh? I think he's dead. I don't even need to do this. Okay. Motherfucker. Piece of shit. Ah! Exhausted, you look down at Elgato's bloodied face. Holy crap, that's not a face anymore, but sure. Yeah, it doesn't even look like a face anymore, exactly what I said. Just flesh and bone. His skull completely... Could be anyone's skull. Could be yours. I bet you thought I forgot my present. You reach into your pocket. Made this for you. Just gonna rest for a moment. Wait, no, what? Our wound is fatal? But I had healing potions, dude. Leaning against the sacred tree, you feel some peace. What happened to the cover me part? What happened to the I'm going after him, cover me part? No way. That's the game? Yeah, so we knew that Tizo is the kid from the start, but, you know, still seeing it all tie in together makes it a fantastic story. I enjoyed this. I think Arco really, you know, it gives me a sense of nostalgia as well as being in the present at the same time. Because you can tell that this is a game that's made recently by how polished it is. At the same time, it does some of those old school RPG stuff, right? And tries to keep you in that sense of, you know, you commit, like for example, you commit to skills, you don't really reroll, you know, by much or anything like that. You don't really reroll skills, right? I never reroll a single skill in this game. So you commit to a lot of things, even decisions in this game, you commit to it and you just see how it plays out. There are very few times you can actually go back. You can use save slots and maybe try to redo certain situations. And it doesn't really, like, the core story is linear, but all the decisions on the side of obviously, you know, can go one way or another. And it even affected our skills actually. Like the warrior skills, one of them, the blood god skill, is something we ditched. We got it from Izze from like a boss or something, and then we ditched it. So, I mean, it's quite something, I have to say. Yeah. Overall, I enjoyed it. How good is it compared to every other game I've played? Out of 10, I think it's around somewhere around the 6 out of 10 mark, which is a 3 out of 5, right? Which is not bad by any means. It's above mid, it's above average for sure, but it doesn't stand up to the likes of, you know, all of the other great games out there like The Witcher, you know, even the recent one, Clair Obscur, Spider-Man, all of those other games. It looks like there's a bit of post-game story, so let's see what happens. So it doesn't stand up to a lot of other much better games. But I think anything above a 5 for me is a solid recommend. And I would recommend this game for anyone to play because it's been amazing. I love the pixel art. It's absolutely amazing. The music is brilliant. It carries the weight of the story. The story itself is quite straightforward. I think Afur's story with his sister was pretty good. You know, the only issue I have with Tizo's story is that it's too predictable. We all can guess Tizo's story. And Izze doesn't really have much of a story. I think she's the weakest character in terms of story itself. Afur is a better story and Tizo is a better story, and Izze is just there in between doing whatever, right? Like she never really got the glory of showing how from a very you know, like unrespected warrior she actually becomes more intelligent because her skills just reflect her brutality. She doesn't really like get the respect of her village, at least not yet. Of course, we did defeated these bad guys and all of that, but we don't see that in the story just yet. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe things wrap up towards the very end. As for the complexity of the game itself, I think it's decently complex. It's nothing too amazing. Um, I don't remember seeing a difficulty setting in this game, so I just went right in and just played it. And as you can see, the game has a retry, and some situations can be a little bit difficult, but we more than often solved a lot of complex situations in the first try, and we even defeated some bosses in the first try. The very first boss was just a first try, one try boss for me. I think most of the bosses were one try. Even this final boss, as you saw, I didn't have to retry against the final boss. I just beat the final boss, right? So it's not a very complex or difficult game. The skills are very straightforward too. I feel some skills are just, they just suck compared to the others. It's never a point where I'm like, oh, which skill do I take? These are both really good. I don't think I've ever had the situation. It's more than often both these skills suck. Let's see which is the one that I really need. I think you don't even need most of the skills in the game, right? Because you have healing from the bandages and whatnot. You even saw that I had all these items racked up towards the end game. I barely even used them. And I think they made the ending a little bit too easy for us. Yeah, I think even Elgalo, by making him a weak and pathetic boss, towards the very end, just makes the fight not so satisfying. Uh, yeah, and those are the downsides I would say to the game. But I really enjoyed it. Let's see what happens in this little finale here. Let's get him up. He looks kind of peaceful there. Come on. I doubt anyone will miss that Gallo fucker, but I don't want to be here if they come looking. Izay and Afur weren't sure where to bury Tizo. They settled on a yarrow-covered hill somewhere in the drylands. Afur took the dust and other loot from the headquarters and used it to seed his trade empire. Izay didn't want to loot at first, but ended up taking some to pay a bard to sing about her glorious exploits. Wait, so Izay had her tits out the entire time? Is that the way the story goes? That's actually really true to what it really is like out there in the world, right? A lot of these tribal women always had their tits out the entire time. So Itze, I guess, was one of those free the nipple movement kind of concept. What happened to that movement anyway? I thought the feminists were all about free the nipple. It's one of those movements that I actually supported. But let's see what happens here. The bowslingers never forgot about the money Itze took from them. They ambushed and killed her when she least is suspected. Oh. Shit. The sacred tree appreciated the offering. So because we took the loot, that story happened. Okay, they appreciate the offering. The sacred tree appreciated. Okay, let's see what happens. Finish the game with low guilt, not guilty. Complete Act 5, Oil and Blood. Wow. What happens if I continue? Oh, I just come back to this final boss fight. Well, in that case, I think that's the game. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think my my rating stands as it is. But man, what an amazing game. I had so much fun. What is that? That was like a playtime of... Let's see, in my save, I think it should show, right? No, wait. 1724? Is that? No, that's not. It's like the time or something. Does it show my playtime? It doesn't really show my playtime here. So let me check my Steam then. 17.3. I think you could have done this easily in about 15 or 16 hours. So the game is about 15 hours long. I think it's around $10. It's so worth it. Right? What does it actually show in this? Okay, it shows like it's 20 US in the US market. Right, but where I am, I think it's a little bit cheaper in my area. So it's about $15 to $20 on average. Yeah, which gives me the 15 hours of gameplay that I've had. That's absolutely amazing. Just like $1 per hour, and it was super fun. Man, I enjoyed this game so much. Thanks so much for dropping by and checking out the gameplays. And if you guys have not tried this game, I highly recommend Arco. Um, I I could play like a dozen games like these. I could just keep getting more and more of these amazing indie titles and just keep playing them because they're such fantastic games. I love supporting them. We don't need a 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 10 game every single time, right? Some of these mid games, they're mid, but you're not gonna miss them because you definitely want to play these games the moment they show up, right? Like you wouldn't skip it. You would want to play it anyway. It's a mid game, but it gives you the satisfaction you need because it's worth the price. It's worth your time. It respects your time. It doesn't just run on for like hundreds of hours with a pretty useless story. Like this had a core story. It was meaningful. If you completed it, it was a great chapter. And I will remember reading like going through this story together with these characters, and I'll remember Arco. And I think that's what's important. But man, I love the pixel art. Such a great feeling. The combination of 2.5D and 2D um, really is fantastic. Kind of upset that they had to end Tizo's story where it did, considering we had all those health potions. But I think it's a decision they consciously made, uh, just to wrap up his story as the kid who just wanted to give an offering to the tree and ended up dying after fulfilling his wish. Yeah. And I'll see you guys in the next one. We do have quite a few more games lined up. Um, but when I find the time, we shall go through them. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys. Take care.